Hey, you feeling it right now? Let's go. Fracture autoimmune systems for crooning all of those whack tunes. The human vacuum that can snatch you from the back room, jack the moon and pass it down as a family heirloom. More savage than the offspring of a baboon and a raccoon. Cautions and red alerts, my head at work to make a better verse at well over 1,000,000 megahertz. Gaze into the crystal ball and you see the rage and the vitriol I had when I smashed his face against the wall. Murder so swift I don't remember it. News travels so quickly that it was on the internet before I finished it. Lieutenant of the printed word syndicate with venom that was meant to heal the sick and the invalided. What listener can resist the type of viciousness that this mouth spits? Twist you and mix you in a fight until we switch outfits. My power source is in the ocean, it sits afloat, controlled by a big remote the size of a fishing boat. You wish and hope that I don't fire your entire infrastructure. It really cuts you the second that you step up to me. Your Achilles ruptures. I sow seeds of animosity that grow anger. My clothes be floating in the closet with no hanger. Plotting revenge, I don't got to pretend. When I write, shell cases pop out of my pen. I'm an Autobot with impressive harder shots in my message. Walking around wearing a live water moccasin necklace. My record's try to scared straight as a Fed case. Cut through the red tape and make the whole universe jump with a head fake. Running hard fast lines with numbers so gaudy that my 100-yard dash time is faster than my 40. The neighbors be calling in law enforcement to my apartment when they heard me in my folder at 4 in the morning arguing. Highness the range doctor, I'll watch ya and get my aim proper. Dangerous game dropper, experimental brain swapper. Infectious lectures, expressions of dialectic objections that seizes questions and redirects your perceptions. I free arrested aggression to feed pedestrians, pedestrians with no discretion and add them to my shredding collection. How I produce, I know I couldn't show you, cause I'm even hesitant to approach the quotable regions I go to. The ride through a thought odyssey, the process of cognitive photography, advanced electrophanalorpery, elite dominant rhyming anomaly with transformative properties. So I'll become anyone I decide to be. Words leak from the beat so unbelievably that when I lay down for the evening, my pillow don't even wanna sleep with me. My classic heat is magically distributed, head capacity so vast that people asking me to lease it out and live in it. Breaking your good arm, hunting next to put my foot on. I wear a suit that takes a month and a half to put on. Every moment is surgical, that's personal. When I get in a certain mood, you better start thanking me if I'm hurting you. No clinches or flaws in any part of my text, because all of my thoughts are preset to autocorrect, and it's crushing my forces indestructible for disrupting my nuptials. I might run up to you cussing and